Will be for hours more. Take a look at our visibility map this morning. We should all be seeing 10 miles of visibility from in front of you on road visibility. However, none of us are. This is perhaps the worst, or maybe tied for the worst fog that I have seen in North Alabama the entire time that I've lived here. Take a look at this. Less than 1/10 of a mile of visibility in Scottsboro, a half a mile of visibility in Decatur, 3/10 of a mile in Huntsville, and a half a mile visibility in Muscle Shoals. It is intense out there. Now, I don't want you to be scared. I don't want you to be nervous. I do want you to drive a little slower and to leave some extra time on that morning commute. Maybe call family, friends, neighbors, teenagers. Make them aware of the situation as well. Today is not a day that you want to be heading out the door in a rush, because today is not a day that you need to be driving in a rush. We do, of course, have a dense fog advisory that goes along with this. Again, as we talked about with Chris, in place through 9 a.m. So even if you're just waking up and watching us now going, oh, I'm not leaving for work for another hour and a half, that won't affect me. Unfortunately, it will. I want to get you a whole bunch of live looks. I want you to see what it looks like out there in your neighborhood. This is the Space and Rocket Center right here in Huntsville, overlooking 565. There's 565 in front of us, but you can't even hardly see the rocket. So still extremely dense fog here in Huntsville. There's that Toyota field view again, 565 in Madison. Does look to be showing a little bit of improvement, but still very, very foggy. If you head over to Albertville, this is what should be the Sand Mountain Park and Amphitheater. Save for a few streetlights, you really can't make out at all what it is. Similar story in Muscle Shoals, all homes, and that's all you can see is the streetlights on the roads. You can't even make out that those are residential areas. Decatur, this is Main Street, and you can only tell because of those Christmas lights. If they weren't there, there would be no telling where in the River City this is. So again, don't want to scare you, but I want you to be aware of what's outside your window, what's outside your door. Just leave a little extra time this morning. All right, how about some good news? 5:50